Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome back to another video. Today I have another Lego haul. 4 packages from eBay. Nothing else. I have Mr. Yoda here that I need to still put the batteries in from a couple videos ago. I might actually do that right after this video. So if the lighting looks a little bit different, I don't have the light on my stand because it is extremely bright and I've got headaches like crazy. So I want to keep it off. So these are all sets, not poly bags or foil packs. I've been fortunate enough the last couple weeks that I found listings for sets that I didn't think, I wouldn't say not think I would own, but there's just certain sets you don't see a lot of listings for, and these were some of them. So, put it over here. I don't have enough room. This one I actually bought a while ago, so this one's not that old. And I see listings for this set all the time. So this is new. That does not sound right. I've never been one to want to open a set, but that sounds like there's loose pieces in the box itself. This is 75205, the Mos Eisley Cantina, 376 pieces. You get Greedo, Han Solo, Wooher, and a Sand Trooper. Maybe it just is the bags. I don't know. Well, and I did not know that, but the little light there is actually a glow-in-the-dark brick. So if you put it in sunlight at night, it glows, which is kind of cool. I did not know that about this set. So yeah, I've seen a ton of listings for this, and I think I only paid $40, which is probably around retail. So yeah, I don't know why, but this is not one that I didn't think I would own, but just one that I never really paid attention to the listings that well because there were so many, and I finally got to a point where I checked brick set, and I have with only about 185 sets left missing from Star Wars, and a good chunk of those being like 3-in-1s and other weird like Comic-Cons and stuff. I have a pretty good grasp on the sets that I'm missing from years past. This one's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to do the one under it. So this one's actually very light. I don't know, something just seems weird about that. It doesn't look like anything is wrong with it, but it does seem odd. Wow, this tape is like, I was gonna say I'll open it from the bottom. They did some duct tape. This is what if my dad ever opened an eBay store, this is what he would have used. My dad loved duct tape. If something was wrong, he would stick duct tape on it, thinking that would fix it. Newsflash, most of the time it did not fix it. For him it did, but for everyone else around, it never fixed the issue. So, put this one on the bottom. It's a very small set. Oh yeah, kind of forgot about this one. So this one is damaged, but because of the price I paid, I was okay with it. So this is actually this man's lightsaber. So this was I don't want to damage it too much more. This was an auction that I won. Basically, the only spot is it's kind of dented right here. But other than that, I mean, it's still Yoda's lightsaber, and I realized that, like, I mean, oh no, the outside Lego box, which, newsflash, this yellow box comes on everything. In every Lego set, these kind of weird promotions, they put this yellow box on the outside. So that wasn't really the biggest deal to me. And the parts are inside, so I don't want to open it quite yet. But I know that they made this 9.7. I think there's one that's either 9.6 or 9.8, which is like either Canadian or across the seas. And that's something that I don't agree with on brick set, where it counts. Like, I guess technically I need to own 2 copies of these, one from the US and one from Canada, but the only difference is this set number would be 1 number off. But I think I paid $105 for this, and this thing sealed goes for $300, $400, $500. But since the box was damaged, nobody bid on it. I looked at it, I looked at what it's worth, and I thought, you know, this outside box is not too much of a, it does not matter to me at all. Like the ones, like I had the Han Solo cockpit, that one's a little bit different because the box is pretty exclusive, but the only thing that really matters for this is this inside cardboard piece, which is in fine condition, but the yellow box is damaged, and the parts inside I would open and build anyway. So really not the biggest deal for me, and for me, one that I didn't think I would own because the only listings I would ever saw were crazy prices. And I had someone ask me on my last video how I afford this stuff. This is kind of one of those instances, actually both of these sets. So this is one just is not that sought after, and then this one is exclusive and very sought after, but since it was damaged, nobody bid on it. So it's not always, oh my gosh, this guy has loads of money. I don't have loads of money. I have enough money to afford my hobby, and I also will not buy something if I don't want to pay for it. Like if this was, let's just say $95, I wouldn't even look at it because that's not what I'm willing to pay. Yeah, so that's kind of my explanation for that. It's not always, oh, this guy just has a ton of money. I kind of know my boundaries with Lego and what I want to pay for a set. And there's only been a handful of instances since I started collecting Lego Star Wars sets to collect all of them that I would go out of bounds with what I would pay. So let's see where this is. There we go. Oh yeah. So this is actually funny. This is the name of the listing was really funny to me. It has two sets in it, and they both ended up, I think this one was a little bit damaged, yeah, a little bit dented, ooh, actually a good amount, but this one came out fine. So the name of this listing was literally Battle on Jakku or something. It's got a Jakku quad jumper, and I'll go through each one of these. So this one is kind of damaged here, actually a pretty good amount. I don't know if that's something that I can cut the seals on this and just pop this back out. So again, not the biggest deal. Some people don't like that. So this listing was $100, so basically $50 per set, free shipping. So this is the 75171 Battle on Scarif, 419 pieces, with Cassian Andor, Jyn Erso, and 2 Scarif Stormtroopers. This is a pricey one, so it was in a lot, and this alone goes for $100. I don't know if it's Jyn or if it's Cassian, if it's with the Scarif Troopers, I'm not quite sure, but this is always an expensive one. So yeah, I think this is one of the last Rogue One sets I was missing. I think actually this might have been the only one. I mean, yeah, the box is dented, but anytime you open a set, you can fix the denting, and this one was not damaged at all. And this is the Jakku quad jumper, so 75178, 457 pieces, with Rey, Finn, BB-8, an Unkar Thug, and a First Order Stormtrooper. So just another set that I never got in 2015, no, 2017, huh? Oh yeah, the Rogue One logo. So yeah, these, like I said, the name of the listing was like Battle on Jakku or something, and Battle was spelled wrong and Jakku was spelled wrong. Jakku only had one K and Battle only had one T. And because I just look up Lego Star Wars, and this listing came up in another instance where nobody bid on it. So in this instance, I looked at what both sets are worth, and knowing this one was worth what the whole listing was going for, it was definitely worth it. And then I got one last one, which I think is pretty important, because if I'm not mistaken, it completes another set, another specific Star Wars set that has been made plenty of times. If it's the set I'm thinking about, could be a completely other set. Nope, it was what I was thinking. All right. So this completes my. I think this is the only one used I got out of all of these. hope I got this used, because if I bought it new, I'd probably pay a stupid price. Oh, it is used, okay. So this is the 2006, I believe 2006, maybe 2005 Slave 1? 2006, yeah. So 6209, the Slave 1, 537 pieces. With IG-88, Dengar, a Bespin Guard, and Boba Fett. And it does come with Han Solo and Carbonite as well. I guess that one's not on here, but it's up here. So you also get Han Solo. So yeah, there might be like a Comic-Con. I guess there's like a Comic-Con can that has a Slave 1 set. But all the main base sets I have, all the poly bags, the UCS obviously. So I actually might build this one right now. This one's pretty cool. It's kind of late to do a live stream, but yeah, I might build this one right now. So this pretty much completes the Boba Fett ship or Slave 1 collection, which is pretty dope. I can't remember what I paid for this. It was under 100, I know that, which is, again, an amazing price for a set like this. So like I said, I think I'm at like 185 sets that I'm missing, and I will be slowly closing in on getting down to the Comic-Con exclusives, the 3-in-1 packs. And when it gets to that point in the UCS sets, there's not much I can do with buying, because most of these things I'm not willing to pay a ridiculous amount for. Like if I found a New York Comic-Con Yoda I Heart You New York minifigure for like $150, I would probably buy it. But considering all the listings are $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, I'm not gonna buy it. So yeah, that's kind of my thought on there. And I know, like that one person said, how do I afford this? I have my job. Obviously, I'm not far enough through YouTube to get monetized. YouTube, obviously, I was just in the process of selling my house. And then funds that I had set aside by my family. I think before I was even born, once they knew I was born, they set up a fund for me. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to know a little bit more, I'd go back to a video I made probably it'll be coming up in a year and a couple months. It's called like Life Update. Just kind of explaining my life situation and what's going on. If people don't quite know it, I don't want to go over it every video. Like I said in that video and saying now, none of what I have said in the past was looking for sympathy and, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm not looking for that. I just wanted to give a good explanation on my situation, why I'm living here now, everything that's gone on. Yeah, so with actually good news for me, we found a storage unit in my storage unit in town that I can bring all my stuff to. We rented it out, so I'm going to be moving all my stuff there. So everything will get moved out of the garages of the house. And then we'll let the owners know, hey, we're done renting the garages. We cleared everything out here. Here's the clickers for the garage to opening the doors. And then that will be kind of the last time I would have to go near the house or by the house. I've stopped by a couple times to pull things out of the garage, and it's just a very weird, eerie feeling when that's not your house anymore, but you still have to stop at the garages and pick stuff up. So we will move everything there probably next week or in the next couple weeks, and then I'll have everything in storage. And then I can push to finding an apartment or a duplex or something like that. So yeah, that is my Lego haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got the Slave 1, Battle on Scarif, Jakku, Quad Jumper, Yoda's lightsaber, and then the Mos Eisley Canteen. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I get the hiccups at the worst times. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you are subscribed, please turn on the notification bell, and if you aren't, consider subscribing for more Lego hauls and different content that I have some videos coming. I'm just so backed up on videos that they will get released sooner than later. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.